In photography, you'll hear people talking about exposure. In technical terms, exposure is a word that describes the amount of light that your camera allows to reach the sensor to make up the photograph. There are 3 different ways in which you can control the exposure. The amount of time that the sensor is shown the light. This is shutter speed. The size of the hole that the light is allowed to pass through. Or aperture. The sensitivity of the sensor itself. Or ISO. So you have 3 different ways to manipulate your photograph, by changing the aperture, the shutter speed, or the ISO. If the photo is dark, it's known as being underexposed. This is because the sensor hasn't been shown enough light. If the photo is too bright, it's known as being overexposed. This is because the sensor was shown too much light. So to get a good exposure, you need to balance out your aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. When you do this, you'll get a nice looking photo. Then you can tweak and tune each of these settings to get exactly what you want. And that's about it. If you want a more in-depth video on what to change and when, click on the eye in the corner. This will take you to my video on when to change aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. If you want to see more videos, subscribe and make sure you hit the bell to get notifications. I'll see you next time.